Good morning, fellow allotmenters. Welcome back to my allotment diaries. Welcome back to Vlogmas. If you can call it that, I don't know if this counts. I would love for you to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, so please hit the subscribe button. It will make my Christmas. I'm talking quietly, there's no one here, guys, other than birds, but it feels really ominous today. It's really foggy. That's weird, that magpie's just come right over to me. It's very ominous here, I can't explain it. It's very foggy, and I'll just show you what it looks like actually. I don't know why, but there's something about today that just feels very ominous, quite creepy. I don't know, I keep like hearing little noises and stuff and looking around, and it's just birds and stuff. It feels a little bit creepy. And also some bad news, it looks like my neighbour's shed has been broken into. He never leaves his door open, and it's wide open, and I can see it's really messy in there, and he's like the neatest human you'll ever meet. So it looks like it has been broken into, which is really sad. I can't see any other sheds broken into. Obviously they didn't bother with mine. Fuck all in it, that's why. He's got really nice tools and stuff. So if you see me with new tools, no, I'm kidding, it wasn't me. Yeah. Once again, talking quietly, it just feels really weird and ominous around here. It's like a weird banging noise now. It's weird. But yeah, I won't go too near it because I don't want to be like convicted of a crime that I haven't done or anything. But look, it's open. He never leaves that shed open. I swear to God, he never does. And he ain't here. But yeah, I won't get too close. I don't want to be convicted of a crime right before Christmas. You know, this is not a Dutch crime drama or anything. Yeah, a bit sad start to the morning, but anyway, my shed's alright. There's nothing in there though. No point breaking into it unless they want some crappy sweet pea seeds. Anyway, how the hell are you all? I'm good, thanks. Nice weekend, bit boring. Last weekend of lockdown, I can't wait to get back to the bloody shops again. Even though that sounds really awful, I really can't. It's so bloody boring at home all the time. We're talking birds today, guys. We're talking all things birds. I think you can probably hear there's quite a few birds here. They love the allotment plot, and I quite like them now. Never thought I'd say that, but I don't mind the little buggers, you know, as long as I don't eat all my peas again. But we're talking feeding them. It's a crappy time of year for birds apparently, because there's not much food about, and they get quite worried about that apparently. And you know, my old plot neighbours are thinking of cutting that tree down, which gives them all berries and stuff all year round really, and it gives them like a little nesting place. So I feel bad for them, so I'm trying to think of some ways of feeding them. I'm going to make a bird table at some point. I've got an old pallet at home. I'm going to get Dave to try and construct some kind of bird table, because I think that'd be really nice. Not that they'll go to that, they'll still eat all my crops, but you know, you can only try these things. But yeah, I'm gonna like come up with some really good ways of like feeding the birds. So let's get straight into it. Let's just feed the buggers. It's so bloody scary here today. Ooh, it's like really ominous. Do you know what I mean? I don't like it. It's only a bloody allotment plot. It's supposed to be fucking peaceful. It's bloody terrifying today. First thing I'm going to show you is something that I made at home, and I did film the recipe for this, so I will show you imminently. But it's these little bird cake things, and I made them in the shape of like Christmas things. So this is like a Christmas bell, and then I've also got snowman, sort of, stocking, little bird stocking. This is my favourite one, gingerbread man. So these are just like wild bird seed, which I've sort of constructed at home, and I'll show you how I did it now. So I added a pack of gelatine to 1 cup of water, bring it to the boil until it's all dissolved, and then I took it off of the pan, off of the boil I mean, to let it cool down a bit. When it's cooled down a bit, you add some of your bird seed into it like that, and then you just pour it onto little Christmas shapes on a little tray like that. And then you add a little bit of cut string to the top of each one and just poke it in the top, and you very slowly put it into your fridge. I'm not sure why I'm doing this so slowly. I've tried filming this so many times and I'm just cracking up. So I actually paused then as if like I was going to wait for you. I can just cut it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Right, so I'm going to hang them up for the wonderful birds that you can hear. Not at all scary. Oh, they can smell them. They can smell them. I better get them up, you know. I better get them up. I'm going to get them up now. You could hang these on a tree, but the idea is that the tree's going, so I'm going to hang them on anything that's not a tree, because I can't rely on that tree, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to hang them on the little archways, I think. Birds here don't sound very happy. They all sound very like angry, just angry all the time. Bloody, what's their bloody problem? I don't know if we're going to go for them, or if we're going to get stuck in that wire. I'm going to end up killing a load of birds. I don't know. A lot of my plans at this plot to help wildlife ends up killing them or hurting them in some way. It's not my fault. I don't mean to. I'm only trying to help the little buggers, do you know what I mean? Right, the other thing, you need some peanut butter and a toilet roll and some string. See, this is nice. I like doing this sort of thing at the plot. It's sort of things like this that you don't really think about, and then you come up with the idea, and it's just quite nice to come here and do something a bit different, you know. So I'm just threading the string through this toilet roll like that. And then you're going to take some peanut butter. I'm going to put the peanut butter all around it. It's a bit weird. I've never spreaded peanut butter over a toilet roll before. Not say it's ever something I thought I would do in my life, but here we are, spreading peanut butter on a toilet roll. So you spread all that on like that, trying your best not to look like a complete nutter. Failing as usual. Right, there we are. You get a bag of bird seed. This is just wild bird seed. I just picked it up online. Oh, bloody double knotted it. Jesus, where's that going to go? Just dip it in. Just easy, like this. Ah, it's getting everywhere. Eco-friendly bird feeder. I am going to stick this one in the tree because I've run out of room everywhere. Can't bloody reach it, can I? I need a bloody chair. Right, I've actually got a couple more to show you. I did do quite a bit of research on this last night, so I've got a couple more to show you as well. Might as well. I mean, these are going to be some seriously fat birds, aren't they, at the end of this? Right, hopefully you can see at least something of what's going on. Right, so the next one's taken orange. It's got all bloody peanut butter on it now. Cut the orange in half. Oh my god! Plastic knife. You can use the real knife, you don't have to use a plastic knife. You sort of take all the middle bit out the orange. I don't know how you bloody do that bit. Hang on, I'm getting there. It looks so easy online. It always does, doesn't it? That's why you should always watch YouTube for tutorials, because it always looks easy in picture form. And when you actually like watch a video, you realise it's not as easy. I'm going to try and hang it, so we've got to put some holes in it. Thread your string through the orange. Feels like the weirdest thing I've ever done. Oh god, people who come up with these things, they ain't normal, are they? This is not a normal thing for a human to be doing for a bird. And then you just whack your bird seed in the middle. And that. Doesn't look quite like it did on Pinterest, but I think you get the idea. And then you hang that up. Oh no, it's going to go everywhere. I've got more string. It's supposed to be a bloody tutorial. It's ridiculous. I don't think you can see anything. That's sort of what it looks like now. So I don't know if that's right, but it's what we've done. I think the idea with this one is to fill it after you've put it up in the tree, because otherwise all the stuff just falls out everywhere. Now I'm going to have birds on the ground. We don't want birds on the ground. Oh god, alright, let's just fill it a little bit more. pretty though. I like this one. I give this one a 7 out of 10 for looks. Right, brace yourselves guys, because the last Pinterest that I watched was with an apple. I don't think this one's going to work at all, but it was with an apple, so I thought the orange was bad. Now we're going to try and do an apple. Right, now I don't think my plastic knife is going to cut this. I'll sort of try. Oh yeah, it does. Right, I don't know how to get the string through that. I didn't read that bit, just read the first bit. Bloody hell, you're going to get string through that? That can't be right. Oh, we did it, we did it. It's easier than you think. Right, okay, that's good. That's the first step done. Right, now, this is where it gets tricky. What we're going to do is we're going to cut out the middle. We'll use scissors actually. I think that's about as good as we're going to get it. You see what I mean? You've got a little hole and you're supposed to put bird seed in that and then it sort of hangs, but I think this is about as good as we're going to get that, so let's just whack it up. I rang about. Who's this? Who's this on the way? He can smell my bloody food. Oh, you little rat. You absolute tree rat. He's going to eat them all. Done all this stuff for the birds. He's coming. I can see he's coming. He's bloody coming. Bloody squirrel. That bloody squirrel is coming. He is coming. He's coming with a vengeance. He's going to eat my bloody stuff. I've had to whack my coat on because it's really cold now. Let me show you the apple one. It sort of didn't really work, but it does stick to the apple, so even if you don't do the hole, I think you will get some bird food on it. I mean, again, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? It looks quite natural. I don't know if birds could eat apples. Didn't know that. Snowman one looks good though, so that's alright. I quite like them. I think my favourite one is the orange one, just because it looks nice, but it wasn't that practical. But I think this one looks nice. You know what I mean? Pretty sure that squirrel's gonna get it all, but you know, bloody squirrels, that's what they're like, innit? That's what they do. I've had to come in the shed. It's so bloody cold out there today. It's a chilly day. I wish I brought some tea with me or something, but I just popped here after the school run. That's what I tend to do now. I just like come here after the school run and just get everything done I want to do. But my plan today was to feed the birds, and I think that's been quite successful. I think that squirrel's just going to come and eat it all. I've ended up feeding the bloody squirrel, not the birds. I'm going to stay here for a little bit and see if the birds come and actually feed on them, and then I can film the birds eating. But knowing the birds around here, they won't do that. They're not very nice like that. I am still worried about Jez's shed as well. It's such a shame if someone's stolen it, especially at Christmas time. What a dickhead. Can't go around stealing things at Christmas time, can you? You know what I mean? It's horrible. It's just mean. It's just rude. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. I will be back again tomorrow. Sorry some of the vlogs will be a little bit shorter. It's just because I've got to do one every day. So, I don't know. That's like the compromise. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys.